And I'm in here. Give it a couple minutes, wait for everybody to pop in here and kind of talk a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Been a little while since I've been on here, live streaming and whatnot. It's been a little while since I've been on YouTube or Twitch. That would be due to the fact of my new work schedule. Just kind of, I work third shift, so I don't get to sleep much. Thinking of chat. Fix this. All right. Everything looks pretty good.
Is anybody watching you?
Not yet. I'm just double checking some stuff too. Just trying to get everything set up here. I'm probably going to stream for about an hour. And then I'll probably hop off here. Just kind of chit-chat and say hi to everybody. Haven't got to talk to everybody for a while. Haven't answered any messages or anything, that whole lot. Just kind of been working. I haven't been to the locals for a little while either. I think it's been, what, almost 3 weeks? Yeah, around 3 weeks. That's due to work-related stuff. Last weekend there, I was off Sunday, and it was locals. I worked Friday, Saturday, and I stayed up till like 2 in the afternoon on Sunday, and I just couldn't sleep. So I overslept. I missed my locals. It's okay though. This weekend here, I was just kind of tired. I went and spent time with my family. So yeah, it's been stressful. But we'll be okay. Get stuff organized and moving. Are you in here?
Me?
Yeah.
Do you want me to be?
I didn't know. I don't know if I just can see the chat or not. I didn't know. Just trying to fix it. Trying to get that taken care of. I'll tell everybody when people start coming in. I'm working on a logo and stuff, and like a new mat and everything. It's gonna have like the Yugioh symbol and stuff on it. Some cool little stuff that I've been working on. I've been trying to do that in kind of the spare time I wake up and move around a little bit. I've been working on it for about two weeks now. I just finished it today. I know it's not really new, but it's something I kind of looked at because I'm like, man, do I really want to play this deck? I used to play it a long time ago. I've been playing the game for a long ass time, and I picked up 3 of the structure decks, and I'm debating if I want to actually play this deck or not, or do I just pick them up just to set them in there like I did the Crystal Beasts. Just kind of put it up and not do nothing with it. I haven't quite decided. I don't even really know what's in here. That's how long I've been kind of messing around, where I haven't paid attention much to the game. I know like Cash Tier is about to be pretty crazy. And the only reason I really don't want to play this deck is because I can't play commons, dude. I have to max this deck out. We have to completely max it out.
Are you on Twitch?
No, I'm on YouTube. Yeah, some decent new reprint or some though reprints in here. Skill Drain's a little late. But hey, we'll take it. We'll take it all here on this. I think the next deck that I'm gonna guaranteed move to, I don't know how well it's gonna do against like Kashtira, but I think I'm gonna mess with Labyrinth. I might just make a Labyrinth for like a local stuff, and probably just figure out what I'm gonna do against Kashtira, because I don't have fucking clue. Kashtira is pretty rough. I got a cat in here meowing somewhere. I also have a display of these too. I just never really messed with it. I think we'll probably just open it up just to see what, what all we have. I think I might take the next one of my locals that I go to. I may just take and do the same thing I did before. Have you guys build a deck for me. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun building the deck. It was a little nerve wracking because like everybody knew every card that I was playing, like sideboard, main board, everything. But that was the fun part. Oh, dude, that's pretty sick. Next tattoo right there. What you giggling about?
You.
What?
Just, you're cute.
This is the next tattoo is what I was thinking. Get the Grapha tattoo. I remember when structure decks were really good. Me and a few of my friends like Byron DeLong, Shea Malone, Richie Hughes we would flock to Walmart the night before at like 1 or 2 in the morning just to pick up the structure decks because they were that crazy. But now it's kind of like, they ain't that good anymore. I'll tell you a deck for sure that I kind of want to play again. It's because it's one of my favorite archetypes. Is Runic. I love Runic. We lost mine. It's okay. We just run Messenger apiece now, which is pretty cool. What we got? I got Master Duel stuff in here. These little damn things. What we got? Nothing cool. Alright. I'm pretty sure you all have looked at Dark World. You know everything. I have not even seen much of these cards at all. I just figured I'd check it out and see what it looks like.
Oh, it's another hooded.
I'll tell you right now, the arts on some of these are just fucking sick. And I definitely miss playing the deck. I definitely miss playing Dark World. I don't know how I feel about like the common danger stuff. It's kind of like, it's cool for a reprint, but it's like, ugh. Who the hell wants anything common other than Nick Davis? They have the original 3 in the back, like the original 3. This right here is like the OG card. This is something I played a shit ton of all throughout most of my career. It's because that card was just nuts, especially against Necros. The Necros format, I used to main it because the mirror match was just insane. So yeah, we might just play. We might play Dark World for a little bit. I don't know. I definitely feel like most likely. What was that? And which card? Which card are you talking about, honey?
The one you showed that you played a lot.
Oh, Mind Crush?
Yeah.
Necros. I played it a lot in Necros in the main board. I also I used to side it a lot against like all through the period, especially in Black Wings. The old school Blackwing format where they go Whirlwind drops Sirocco on you, and search double Colute or a Gale Colute, and they just make a board, suck everything onto one monster from Sirocco's effect. Enter battle phase and they attempt to kill you, and you just go in the main phase still. You activate it and just call Colute, and they don't kill you because they're probably rocking 2 Colutes. Now they just lost their hand, and you're not dead. You're going to take a little bit of damage from one monster, but you're not dead now. All the old school players that has played Black Wings or played against it in the old days knows exactly what I'm talking about. Because I used to do that a lot too. There's nothing like going double Whirlwind, dropping a Sirocco, and searching out a Colute with a Gale or double Colute because you already had everything. And it's just... It is absolutely insane. Especially if you just go turn 1, set 1 monster face down. It's probably a Raikou, and you just OTK them with 2 Colutes and a double Boro with 1 Sirocco play. It was pretty crazy. But I like it. I don't think it's bad at all. I'm gonna have to get a hold of a couple of my friends there and be like, hey, you guys want to do some Dark World mirror matches? We know how that shit goes. The next thing though I plan on doing is Labyrinth. I want to play Labyrinth for sure. I wish like if they hit the Bestials, like let's say, because we got a ban list coming up, and it should be pretty soon. But if they hit Bestial, I don't think it matters because of the Kashtira Exceed monster they got coming out. It's a walking macrocosmos. I would love to play Eldritch again, but it's not gonna work. There's just way too much banishing and then a pop, and most of the time you get mind hacked and you just lose everything you have anyways because it gets banished face down, and then you'll just get they'll start locking your extra deck zones, and then you're just like, well, that was fun. I think Runic might be my way I go. I don't know yet. I feel like Runic against Kashtira is pretty rough too because you're banishing everything. So what's his name's just going to continue to get material underneath it until he can just keep continuing to pop your field spell. You can only run so many Hugins. Once you run your 3 Hugins, you're in trouble. There's an argument that you can say, well, just run the quick play that negates the monster effect, or run the quick play that was flashing fire, it destroys it, the special summon monster. And plus, like, the macro is really going to kill the field spell play. But I'm hoping, like, they kill a lot of shit with the ban list. I'm tired of tiers. Everybody's tired of tier. I hope they do something to Sprite, too. I'm tired of Sprite, too. The format is just kind of like, I don't know, boring. That's the best way to put it, is boring. We've been in it for quite some time now. That's why I think everybody's moving to Edison. They're moving to like hat format. They're just moving to older formats because it's fucking boring. And that just tells you right there like how bad it is. I know I don't really care for the format we're in. I play probably the worst deck, and that's Fluwondery. I know everybody's gonna argue and say it's not the worst deck, but I feel like if you're praying the not brick to win a game, it sucks ass because it's not Monarchs. Like Monarchs, you had an excuse. This one, not so much. But I don't know. Once it gets moving, it's really good. I've won a lot of games that I shouldn't have, just playing the deck, playing pretty smart. I still, like I said, I don't know. I hope Kashtira comes and goes as quick as it does, because it's not going to be super fun to play against in the mirror. I don't know. Do I think like Fenrir's and stuff is going to go down in price? Probably not. Maybe Unicorn, because I don't know, because they said they showed that one little sneak peek of it being an ulti. I hope it is. That'd be pretty cool. I'd love to see it actually be an ulti, but I don't know. I'm not for sure. Other news that's not Yu-Gi-Oh related is, I got the Mecha Godzilla on the bottom there. Working on it. Got another appointment coming up pretty soon. We're gonna finish her out. Thank God. This part right here underneath, woo, it hurt. It hurt pretty bad. But on the new stuff is, I'd like to see them kind of follow an OCG list where they ban Kit Kalos, and they hit some of the Shizu stuff. I really hope they hit some of the Shizu stuff. I would love to see just kind of that deck to piss off for a little bit. Me and my buddy Braden, we had a nice conversation about if they was to hit. I'm getting messages on the damn time. If they was to hit Sprite, what would you want to see get hit on Sprite? Me, I would love to see. I hate to say it, but I'd like to see Starter go to 1. Or Elf go to 1. Because everybody kind of play Elf is everywhere, and it's usually at 1, so it wouldn't really do a whole lot. It's what we was talking about. So maybe Gigantic or whatever it's called, put it to 1. I don't want to kill the deck completely off, but I'm tired of seeing the thing. It's super consistent. It just swarms the board, and it goes into the same amount of plays as it always does. There's not much there's a good bit of I should say there's a good bit of diversity through it, and I feel like Runic Sprite could really do its shit again. I mean, do you really want to sit there with a Runic Sprite player doing all their combos and everything for about 15 minutes, and then you guys play the game out, and you go to game 2 or 3, and say it's game 3, and they just fucking red resonator you for the game? That's not super fun to me. I hate it. I've never been resonated. I made sure I stopped it. Braden. So this is my thought process. Is I like to see a really good list pop up. There's no floodgates in my mind right now that I think needs to be banned or limited or anything like that. I definitely feel like maybe Shifter. I think Shifter could probably go to, put it to 2, or if not, just fucking ban it. I don't think we're gonna need it since we're gonna have a walking macro as an exceed. So that's how I feel about that. This is me hitting Flu Wonders. I've been playing the deck for quite some time now, and I don't want to see the Wind Barrier statue get hit, but I definitely think it should. If you hit the Wind Barrier statue, the only thing they're setting on is an M-Pen in the trap card. That's not a whole lot. It doesn't really stop. It's not as much of a stun. I don't know. I feel like OCG with that, you seen the deck just kind of died off like immediately. There was nothing. And everybody was hyped for it, this format. where the fuck is it? It's still a shit ton of tier and Sprite now. Every once in a while, I see maybe 1 or 2 Flundries out of like top 8, or maybe 4 of them in top 32 of anything. So like that's why I don't think Flu does much of anything. But it's not gonna fly under the radar this time around. I think it's gonna get smacked somewhere. If I had to honestly guess, I say it's probably gonna be the Wind Barrier statue. I'll tell you a staple that I think needs to get hit. Put it to 1. Is Pot of Prosperity. That card is a super duality. That thing is insane. I can't tell you how many times that in Flu Wonder especially, like I prosperityed into the exact card I needed and just like, well, I won the game because of that one play. I don't think power cards like that should exist. You can run like triple tactics or something like that, sure. I mean, there's no reason to have 6 Pot of Dualities in that deck. The drawback is you can't draw. Who cares? Who cares? I would not care at all. I'd love to see. I'd like to run the OCG version of Runic. That'd be pretty cool. Where they got like 3 carded Demise and stuff like that. That'd be awesome as hell. I'd love to play that version of it. Card Demise is an old card that I used to play in True Draco. That was fun. But back to what I was saying though. And like I explained Sprite, I've explained Fluwondery. I explained Tier, but I don't know. I'm hoping Konami does not fail us again, but you know how that goes. I'm pretty excited to see where Labyrinth goes from here. I think the deck has a lot of potential, especially like if you start to see a lot of Runic pop up again. The deck has a way to search EEV, Eradicator, like the Eradicator virus. My gosh, that is insane how easy it's done with that. And then the card comes right back, and it has multiple other stuff. What you doing, buddy? My puppy dog here. He might pop up in the picture. He's a big old beast. Yes, but yeah, I told you he's gonna pop up in here, didn't I? Big butthead. Go like your butt now, man.
Come on. Get over here.
He ain't going anywhere.
Oryx, come here.
He's daddy's dog. What other decks in the format do I think needs to be like touched? There you go, buddy, sit down. I'd love to see some of the Bistils, like I said, Bistils. I want them. They need to go. They need to go. It's cool for the format that we had with Tier Element everywhere as Tier 0. It was kind of a check for them a little bit, but now, not so much. Oh. Yeah, buddy, I know.
Come here, Oryx.
What else is there? He ain't going anywhere. He's big puppies. What else was it? The branded stuff. What are they gonna do with the branded stuff? There's like so much. They got some cool little lore stuff coming out, I should say. I have 3 Altia Luber and 3 Altia Albels. I have a good bit of stuff for it. I don't want to play it. I have a whole display of the structure decks, and I've never opened them, and I'm probably not going to. I don't know how good the deck's going to be. It's always going to be good with like the fact that it has burn potential. It's got some cool new stuff. I haven't got to see all of it, so I can't explain a whole lot of it. I seen that one synchro that they got coming out. It's a chaos synchro, where you can use 2 monsters, and one of them counts itself as a tuner. That's pretty fucking cool. I mean, it's not like a super great effect or anything, but it's pretty good. What do you guys want to see for the next OTS ultis? I know they leaked like stuff that could possibly be in there, but what would you guys like to see? If I could put a band card in there, I want an ulti Mystic Mine still. I'll take everybody's that doesn't want theirs. I'll fucking snatch them up. Can I do my video? I like to see an ulti Lightning Storm too. That'd be pretty cool. Or an evenly matched ulti evenlies. I'm trying to think what else would be in there would be cool for ultis. I don't think Unicorn should be in there. I really don't. Not Kashtira, but be kind of pointless to have a Kit Kalos in there, especially if they ban it. But I don't think I truly don't believe we're gonna follow an OCG list. I think Kit's gonna stay and it's gonna do its fucking thing. I don't know. Rhino Heart wouldn't be that great of an ulti in my mind. What are you doing, buddy? So, like, some cool advice that I learned today, and I'm hoping that somebody else takes it and listens to it. People that does not play Flu and they hate the deck should not give advice to Flu players on a way to play the deck or what to take in and out. I had a friend of mine today, and he went to the Indiana Regional, and one of the people was telling him, because he doesn't like Flu Under, he doesn't really know how to play the deck because he's never really played it. Had him drop like Fissure out of the main, like a certain statue, like 2 statues or something like that, or 1 statue out of the 2. There was a lot of stuff that he did wrong on trying to tell him what to do. Next time, just chit chat with everybody, not just one person. I'll come up with a better list and I'll try to help you with mine the best that I can. Okay. I'm talking about you, Nick Davis. I'm like, everybody's like saying, everybody's asking me right now too, are we still in a tier 0 format? Because they haven't been seeing that many tier at their locals, or not that many topping or whatever, or at like regionals. Well, the reason being is because the people that's already got their invites and the people at locals is scared of a ban list. Like, that shit is... Man, don't you hit me with your tail? That shit is, like, cheap. So, if you were smart, you got rid of it. Go lay down, man. They already got rid of it and made their money back from it because, like, the field spell is what? $35? That card was $110 or $20, if not more. Now it's $35. The deck is cheap as shit. So, that's why you don't see it that much. It's not the fact that the deck sucks or anything. It's the fact that it's a ban list coming, and everybody does the same thing they always do. They dump their shit, make their money back as much as they can, and if it doesn't get hit, they rebuy everything up again and spend the money. I wish I would have learned that a long time ago, just like not even to sell my stuff anymore. Just like, well, start buying everything, keep it. I mean, I got stuff from Hat. I got a bunch of older stuff. I have a bunch of older stuff. I got probably the best Edison deck. Well, the best deck of Edison, I should say, which is Vayu Turbo, Black Wings. I have it, but it's not horrible. I got some cool little things that I got coming up here soon. I think on the January 28th is a Xbox Series X tournament at No Limit Gaming. I'll be there. I'm gonna try to win that one. I think it's free too. I'm not for sure. I have to look at it again, but I will definitely be going to that one. Oh, dang it, buddy! Go ahead. Bastard.
You got in trouble.
But I'm thinking I'm definitely gonna go to that one. I'm leaving on the 15th of March. I'm going to be leaving for 10 days. So if you guys are still with me, chit-chatting or whatnot, I'm heading to Japan on March 15th to the 26th. So you definitely want to be with me on that. I'm going... No, go lay down. Go lay down. Go. guys want to definitely be with me on that. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of video logs. I'll be doing a bunch of videos. I will definitely be hitting up some of the Yu-Gi-Oh shops over there. Well, I should say card shops, but you know. There's a lot of stuff I plan on doing in Japan. It's going to be awesome. I'm hoping to play a couple of matches in OCG against people there. Hoping the language barrier isn't going to be much of an issue. But I'm super excited to play like OCG people. I just want to see how bad they whoop my ass. Or hell, I may whoop their ass. You never know. Because I'm just probably going to buy a whole OCG deck while I'm there and play it. Because the goal is to move to Japan as soon as I can. That is the goal. With or without my wife. But that is the whole goal of what I got coming up. I don't know if there's any events coming in February that I'm aware of. There is a regional next weekend. I have to work, so I can't go to that. I think that's all I know so far. I don't believe I have anything cool going on. I got some locals that I'll start coming back to locals as soon as I can. It's just the fact that work is just kicking my butt. It's very rough. Other than that, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna probably spend a little time with the family, like I said. You guys all know me personally. Hit me up on Facebook. If you don't know me, you want to talk to me, or just want to follow me, click here and subscribe. Go to Facebook. You can find me on there, Brian Rose. I'm an orange shirt. I'm flexing at the beach. It's fucking awesome. I love it. Follow me along, guys. Have fun. I will share as much information as I can with you on what I think or feel. I'm a really good player. I just don't get to play a whole lot because of work and everything I got coming up. But when I do, I usually do pretty solid. I'm happy to get to talk to everybody. I need you guys to stay goofy. Have your little funs. That's the whole point of having this little conversation. I'm thinking about adding a few people too before I hop off here. I'm going to tell you. I'm thinking about adding like 2 people as my teammates. They're not the greatest, but they're good players. They're just starting. Like they're young too. So I need Nick Davis to message me. I need Braden. I'm going to add them to I'm going to call them my honorary bozos. I want to put them on my team, kind of goof off with me. I'm a sponsored player. I'm sponsored through TGE, Total Gaming Experience in Chillicothe. I usually play there every other Saturday and every other Sunday because they have local Saturday and Sunday. And the reason it's every other day is because every other weekend is because of my work schedule, which will be changing in March. But I think I'm going to add them, start having them post shit on the channel and stuff too, maybe. It's really whatever they want to try to do with me. I'm going to talk with them. There's a couple other people I may talk to. I don't want to put too many in here and everybody just kind of big-headed arguing. You guys know how it is when you have a bunch of group of people. It's, I'm better. No, I'm better. You should listen. You should listen. And like, it's the same shit, different day for me. But I appreciate you guys listening to me, following along. I will do, if you guys want to see something cool, like I might do a binder update and put that as a video and put it on my channel so you guys can see what all I have on my binder, and you guys can like, hey man, you want to trade this? Let's work some stuff out, have fun. But I'll catch you guys later. Like, subscribe, and follow me as much as you can. I may start doing Twitch too, but I will talk to you all later.